On the field, Brandon Copeland plays to win.
Good job.
Off the field, he's changing the game.
The conversation has changed from what do I have now to how can I use what I have now so that I don't have to depend on anyone else to give me a paycheck for the rest of my life.
A Baltimore native, Copeland grew up surrounded by the sport. His grandfather, Roy Hilton, spent 11 years in the NFL. For Copeland, football came naturally, but it was the skills he developed in the classroom that really paved the way.
My grandfather made it cool for me to be smart, be educated, and push to get A's and B's.
And it was that ethic that landed him at one of the most prestigious high schools around.
I was fortunate to go to a high school called Gilman in Baltimore, and the head coach of my football team, he ran his own hedge fund. But as a young kid, I didn't know what he did, had no idea. I just knew that he was pretty well off. And so one summer I went to work for him.
A summer that would help shape his future love of finance. He quickly learned that making money and understanding how to take it to make more would be his ticket to financial freedom. An ideology he fine-tuned when he attended the prestigious Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania. When you were with your teammates in high school and in college, and even now, do they talk about money, and do they understand the importance of really understanding how to manage their own money?
The common denominator of most people in this world is we all talk about money, right? That's what we deem as successful and unsuccessful. The biggest money lesson I've learned is basically don't try to keep up with the Joneses. If that's not something of value to you, then don't chase it.
And it's that lesson that Copeland wanted to share with others. A basic conversation about money that he said many are not being taught, even at the highest levels. So he reached out to his alma mater. He's now known at UPenn as Professor Cope.
There's a difference between security deposit and an earnest money deposit, right? The premise of this class is to talk about stuff that you actually will use in your lifetime, right? And my goal is that you don't come to that decision for the first time and you're trying to learn on the fly.
The course focuses on everyday finances, like how to budget yourself based on your salary. The basics, really. He co-teaches the class with Dr. Brian Peterson.
At a certain point in time, I knew the tangent of a 45-degree angle. Me personally, I don't plan on using it. And if I have to use it, I'll break out a TI-84 or I'll Google the answer, right?
Right.
We have the cameras, so you just see us make a lot of money and then you see us lose it. But if you've never been taught how to budget, if you've never practiced that, you hone your skills, you gain those reps, but you give a 21-year-old kid $2 million and say, hey, good luck, you know, don't lose it. Now players are talking about money, but not just talking about, oh, what I'm gonna buy this or I'm gonna get this. It's more about what are you invested in.
So now your conversations with the teammates aren't just about what you're gonna get, but how you're gonna get there.
Exactly.
A lesson in life he hopes will help others change their financial game.